guys, good morning. How's everyone doing today? You know what day it is. I'm so excited. Can't believe it's today already, but I am so excited to get this day started and all that jazz. I'm sure everyone has all their Super Bowl plans going on already and is already as excited as I am. Today always has like a fun feeling because you know that you're going to get to see all your friends and you're going to get to hang out and watch some football, and yeah, so hopefully no fights break out over teams. I'm sure that won't be happening at my house today, but I'll go ahead and get these sent out and then I will get started. Okay. So I'm actually a little sleepy at the moment. We had something come up last night that we weren't really expecting, and so we kind of had to go a little off plan last night. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. But how is everyone doing today? I haven't even got set up yet. I'm actually getting ready for church / Super Bowl, so my look today is probably going to be a little bit dramatic for church, but spilling stuff. Probably going to be a little bit dramatic for church, but that's okay. I figured I would kill 2 birds with 1 stone and get ready for church and Super Bowl at the same time. So hopefully my eyes won't draw that much attention because I plan to use a lot of red and silver, and we'll just see how this looks. So what are everyone's plans for Super Bowl today? We are, let's see, I have my friend coming over soon, so as I'm getting ready, I'm sure she'll be heading over here soon, so we're going to go to church together and then probably stop at the grocery store, pick up a few last items, and then come home and start getting the food ready. So I am really excited for that. Last night was kind of a little bit of a hectic night. Yesterday I kind of hung out at the house all day, went grocery shopping, which let me tell you, going grocery shopping the day before Super Bowl, probably not the best thing for me to do, but nonetheless, I went grocery shopping and that place was a nightmare, and it was so packed and the lines were backed up into aisles. But surprisingly enough, I have to say that the woman who was working my line, she was really fast and working hard, and I think she was just ready to get out of there by the end of the day. So I managed to get in and out pretty decent, but it was just really packed in there. Ooh, that's good. So that whole thing happened, and then last night my 2 youngest rats that I have now, they started making these weird noises, but unfortunately the one that was making the noise, we thought it was only one of them, so we had to end up taking him to the emergency vet, and it was the same vet that we had taken our other one to when he was very sick and passed away. So it was kind of a rough moment for me, but they're going to be okay. We just have to take them to our regular vet. So today I'm going to mix brands. I don't know if you guys have seen this palette yet, but this palette is beautiful. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is the Renaissance palette, and what I'm using out of it is this red color right here. So, and then I'm going to mix in my Younique colors with it. So I just really love this red, and I just had to use it today. So I'm going to also take, let's see, I don't know yet. Let me see. I think I'm going to take this warm taupe here, color right here, and just kind of work it into the crease just so I have a transition color as well. And it also comes with a pretty sweet brush too. I do love this palette. If you like a color or a palette that has like, I don't know, it gives me definitely like an old feel, like for the olden days and like the outfits that they wore, the clothes that they had. It's definitely one of my favorites. When I saw it, I just had to have it. So this palette definitely, the formula is really good on it. So, and also if you like reddy tones, does that even make any sense? If you like reddish tones, like very bold, and also with colors that have like really good blending, I would definitely recommend this palette too. So now I'm going to take this color right here, Venetian Red, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Like I said, they're probably going to be shocked when they see me in church today, but that's okay. I wanted a really, really bold look for Super Bowl today. And this brush is really good too for picking up the shadow. Most brushes that like come in a lot of different palettes don't really work that well, but I actually like this one. I'm probably going to end up going back in and adding this too just because I love this color. I don't think you could ever have enough of this red color. It looks amazing. Alrighty. And what I'm going to do is go into our our palette 4, and I'm going to use this color right here, Tender. That's really good at blending in shades, and I'm going to go up here with it. Sorry, it's still a little dark and it's kind of hard to find my brushes still. Just to kind of clean it up just a little bit. Alrighty. And then I'm taking my palette 2, which is our New Year's Eve palette, and I'm stealing the silver color and also the black because I'm going to do a little bit of a smoky eye, but not too much. So I'm going to take this color right here. And you know what? I think I might need to use, just because these reds are very pigmented, so I'm gonna be honest and say this may or may not show up here. I might have to go with a different kind of sparkle, but we'll see. There we go, just a little bit. Key is mixing, so I'm apparently going to have to mix these two colors right here, this one and this one. Alright, and then I'm going to go back in with my flat top brush and just blend that a little bit. Not too much, just because I love this red and I want it to show, or to stand out. And then our angled brush, our dual-sided angle brush right here. And I'm going to go into Peppy, which is this beautiful matte shade right here. And I'm going to go right into the crease. Just a little bit to add just a little bit of smoke to it. Not too much. Give the eye a little bit of definition. And then I'm going to blend that shade out too. So it's a little bit more subdued than I thought it would be in the beginning, but that's okay. So then I'm going to go back into this palette right here. And I'm going to take the flat side of the brush, and then I'm going to go back into that Venetian Red color and just put it right back over here. Just because I don't want this color going anywhere. It's beautiful. Alrighty. Then I'm going to go in with my liquid liner. Do one eye at a time. Hey, Mams, thanks, girl. What's going on? Are you ready? What time are you going in tomorrow? Both. For both. It was so funny, like, I was looking at my time hop at like 3:30 in the morning or in the afternoon. I was looking at like time hop, and it was like all these people posting like when the Patriots lost the Super Bowl like the first time, and like you were just like, I don't know if you knew this, but the Patriots like lost and da 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 da, and I'm like, I still want to kill her all over again. So are your parents going to be able to like come up and everything? Are they already there? I really wish I could be there, Mams. I'm so sad. Yeah, I was getting so many calls that night, and I was just like crying in a corner somewhere. You know how it is. My phone was literally blowing up that night, like with everyone just laughing in my face because they lost. It was so sad. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so excited for you. I can only imagine your mom tomorrow is going to be a little blubbering mess. It was so funny. I was like laughing this morning because like my dad texts me and he sends me the picture that I posted like of the balloons and everything, and he's like, "Are you ready for Super Bowl and everything?" And he's like, "We're gonna win today." And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, I'm getting ready for church and making Jello shots." And I'm like, like this is my life, like making Jello shots and getting ready for church. I love how I can blend my Sundays together. If I don't stop, I'm going to end up like, you know what, that's going to have to do. I'm so excited for you. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I still can't like, I don't know. I used to talk about this all the time. It really is, but I honestly feel like that's just my life. Like in this cry, like I'm breaking out right here. So I'm like, what the heck? Have to put some extra concealer on there. I'm really excited because I got to combine like 3 or 4 palettes this morning, so it's pretty cool. And I learned that one of them just did not stand out enough, so I had to switch to the other one. What am I looking for? Crap, I need to get it together today. My mind is just off on like cooking and like getting to church and all that fun stuff. You've always been good with exercising. You mean like getting like your body back, like in shape, or you mean just like being alone with yourself again? I can imagine. It's been like, I mean, obviously, like, I haven't been the one that's been pregnant, but I mean, I can only imagine. This pimple needs to go away. Goodness. I'm so excited because like I've been like checking out recipes all like for the last, well, since we like won the championship, and I've been like, okay, well, I want to make this for Super Bowl, I want to make that for Super Bowl, and so I ended up settling on, I'm gonna do macaroni and cheese. And with the macaroni and cheese I usually put like pepperoncinis and jalapenos and onion, well, sometimes onions, sometimes not, it just depends like what kind of mood I'm in, and then pepperoni, and then like I'm doing this cheese dip football shaped thing. I don't know, I thought it'd be pretty cute, but I'm probably gonna butcher it, and it's probably just gonna be like a lump of cheese, because like in the video it showed them like just casually shaping it into a football and doing the laces and all that, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm that talented, so I did manage to get everything that I needed yesterday on my list. So, wow, did I really just bake before I put on my foundation? I need to stop talking. I'm distracting myself. Oh, it's the story of my life. Goodness. It always ends up working out really well, though, because this stuff really does layer and it never cakes, so I'm sure it's not going to be an issue. Hey, Shanna, I miss you too, doll. How are you, baby girl? It's been a long time no see. Yeah, see, even though I put the other stuff on, it still looks fine. I really love that about our products. They just blend very well. I am doing well, just getting ready for church and getting ready for Super Bowl, but I mean, in the scheme of life, I'm waiting on applications back from law school, hanging out in Portland now, and that's about it. Nothing too fancy. So I was playing around yesterday in my makeup, and for everyone that knows me knows that I am a makeup hoarder, and like I just love it. So I found this, and it is the Urban Decay Naked On the Run. And I bought this like a while ago, like when it was like deemed really awesome. So you have your blush and like bronzer and all that in there. So I started getting into it yesterday because I don't like to waste anything, so I was using this. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I think you're beautiful, honestly, ma'ams. You look all glowy. Are you gonna do your makeup, like, while you're in labor. That's what I imagine myself doing. I'll probably just do like a full face while I'm sitting there waiting. Something to pass the time. I'm seriously so excited for our new products to come out. Like, you guys have no idea. I can't wait to get my hands on them. You should just do a live. You're like, our makeup outlasts labor, so... Oh, that's awesome. I hope you post pictures. I want to see. I haven't seen Mama in a long time, it feels. And I'm throwing on a little blushy. I honestly, Shenna, I watched YouTube. Like, but honestly, like, my contour game is so not strong. But I do have, we have this, like, the Sculpting Trio right here. And what it has is, like, the, if you can see it right there, like, it has, like, where you apply each color. So, I mean, I kind of follow that guide a lot. And I use this color right here. Put it down the center of my nose, and it's supposed to make your nose look thinner. In theory. In theory. I don't know. I guess I'll have to ask. Contour is a beautiful thing, but it's usually like by, the general rule is to start like at the top, but to do like a C, like 2 C's. So up under the cheek, along your hairline, and then sculpt it around the bottom. Or you could be like me and just, you know, do it everywhere. So. Alrighty, Liz, I'll talk to you later, honey. And for the record, if today doesn't go the way that I wanted to, I will shut off my phone again. Because that's how I address my problems. I just shut off my phone. Alrighty, I'm going in with our 3D Fiber Lash Mascara because I love to go out of order. Alright, talk to you later, ma'ams. Every time I use this mascara, I get more and more excited. Because I get so much faster at it. I had never like tried a 2-step mascara until I got it in my presenter's kit, and that's when it was the old formula. But the newer formula and like the newer like brush and everything makes it a lot easier, in my opinion. Always make sure you coat it one more time. And then bam, it looks like you have falsies on. That's quicker than I'll ever apply false lashes, to be honest. I always like had bought them in the past with good intentions that I was actually going to be able to apply them one day, and then I fail miserably every time. And then I came upon this mascara and didn't have to worry about it anymore. And it's funny because I actually noticed the difference. Like I wore regular mascara yesterday. I say regular. I didn't wear my 3D Fiber Lash yesterday because I still do have a lot of like old mascara brands that like I carried for the longest time. And I could definitely, like, I noticed the difference in my eyes. I noticed the difference in the length, and it's just so much different. It is so icky outside. So they're like, I'm starting to feel like I'm a meteorologist on my lives because I feel like I'm always either complaining about the weather or telling like everyone what the heck the weather is going to be that day. So if that's what I sound like, so be it, I guess. But I'm always fascinated by the weather nonetheless. So they're saying that we're supposed to get like, or we could get up to a foot of snow. And that does not sound like fun to me because I have to take my boys to the vet and I don't want to be snowed in with them being sicky. And it makes me really sad. So that's how I feel about that. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with this palette with the red and I'm going to line underneath my eyes. If I can find my brush, that's what I would love to do. I don't really want to use the brush that I'm going to use for my, I'll use this one right here. So it's flat, and I'm going to dip it into the red and go underneath. So that's what it looks like with the red underneath. I think I'm going to go back in for another coat though. Or coat layer, I don't know. Just make it look really dramatic. Alrighty. And then I'm going to take my, which has quickly become one of my favorites, if I can locate it. I'll use this one. This one's fine. Oh wait, no, here we go. This one with my palette 4. And I'm going to take this brown color right here, Brave, and dip this, and then I'm going to do my brows. This definitely helps me fill in areas where the hair doesn't grow, which why it stopped, I don't know. No, I was not trying to rhyme. I sounded like Blue's Clues there for a second. Okay. I am just scatterbrained today, I think, because I'm so excited. Because it's going to be such a good day. Alrighty. So I'm going to add a little gloss, and that is going to be it for me right now. I might add a little bit something later, I'm not sure, just to add a little bit of dramatic effect, but just a little bit of gloss because I'm heading out to church and I don't want to scare anyone. Alright, and then we'll add a little bit of setting spray. And that is our look for today. So I was going to add the blue just to go with like the Patriot silver blue red thing, but I find that when I add blue like over the top of the red, it always ends up looking purple. So I just stuck to black on it. So look at those epic lashes. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day, and I hope you guys have a safe and fun and animated Super Bowl. And a shout out to my Patriots fans on Facebook, Kiara, Danielle, my sister-in-law, Keegan, and just everyone. Guys, we're going to bring this home today. We're going to win, and I will talk to you later. Bye.